Reported here last month that a woman was injured during a Hooks game at Whataburger Field. It happened following a fire on a crane being used on the new Harbor Bridge project.
And as 3 News anchor Mike Gillespie tells us tonight, a Houston attorney representing that woman now claims that the developer, Flatiron Dragados, was negligent in that accident. So Mike, you were in contact with that attorney today. Did you find out anything about the woman who was hurt in all of this?
Yeah, Leslie, I did. Now, I got a letter from the attorney representing Ada Hernandez that was also sent to Flatiron Dragados. And while they have not filed a lawsuit, they say they are prepared to do so if they cannot first resolve this matter with the developer's insurance carrier. Attorney Lauren Klitzes tells 3 News that Ada Hernandez is the wife of San Antonio Missions pitcher Nick Hernandez. That's the team the Hooks were facing on Saturday, April 22nd, the night of the accident. In video from someone who was at the game, you can see a woman on the ground following what witnesses described as a loud noise and a fireball, and what the Corpus Christi Fire Department said was likely related to a cable failure on a crane and grease in the crane's drum catching fire. Now, the attorney claims that Hernandez was pushing her 7-month-old child in a stroller behind the left field seating area when she was hit with flying shrapnel from something that fell from the tower crane. He sent pictures of what he says is the baby bag that Hernandez was holding at the time, with an obvious hole ripped through it. Now, Mr. Klitzes also tells us that as a result of being hit by flying debris, his client spent 3 days in the ICU here in Corpus Christi with a serious spleen injury. He says that she is still being treated for injuries at her Houston area home and is hoping to return to her work as a nurse. Now, we did ask both Flatiron Dragados and TxDOT today if they had anything to say about the letter and for any updates in the investigation into what happened that night. Both declined to comment. Leslie?
All right, Mike, thanks for that update.